Next, the MP for Banbury, Mr. Tony Baldry.
I'm not going to take 3 minutes because there are a large number of people after me. I would just like to say thank you very much to everyone here, in that our fathers stood shoulder to shoulder in the last war, and our grandfathers stood shoulder to shoulder in the war before that, and that is something that we've all just commemorated this last weekend. And I, on behalf of my community, would like to thank everyone here for what you do in enriching our society, which is fantastic. And could I just say to everyone here, I very much hope that you will come and visit my constituency. Now, I'd just like to take a straw poll of those who have visited my constituency. Could those who have been to Bicester Village please put up their hands? Fantastic, that's about 50% of those of you, about half have been to Bicester Village. Now, could I just say to the other half, Bicester Village is the most fantastic place, and if you come to Bicester Village, we will make sure to have a very warm welcome in my constituency. Indeed, perhaps what we need is an annual day at Bicester Village for the UK Sikh community. And I will try and arrange that. It'd be fantastic. But you will all be very, very welcome. And thank you very, very much for your friendship. Thank you.
Our next speaker is the MP for Walsall South, Valerie Vaz, MP.
Chairman, other members of Parliament, Lords and eminent guests, can I just thank you for inviting me to be here tonight. I am one of the newest MPs, along with Alok Sharma. And it's quite difficult because this year we'll be celebrating 25 years for my brother Keith being in Parliament. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to catch up, but can I say that when I was first elected in Walsall South, I have absolutely no doubt that my success was due to the substantial Sikh community in Walsall South who turned out to vote for me. We have large good boroughs, and they enabled me to speak there in a non-political way. But I was able to tell them that I was there to help them when they needed it. And they repaid that by voting for me. And it was interesting that Rami Ranger has said that 82% of Sikhs own their own property. In fact, my landlord in Walsall South is a member of the Sikh community. He also owns my house. But can I just pay tribute to the fantastic contribution you make in terms of the business community, and that's embodied in this organisation and in your chairman, Rami Ranger. But also something that's very understated and unsung is your incredible charitable contribution you make. And I know that from the Sikh community in my own constituency. You do make a fantastic contribution to charities, both here and abroad. And that is never recognised, so thank you for all you do for the community, both in your own community and the wider community and internationally. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy the evening.
Speaker is Mr. Sukhdev Sidhu, Minister Coordination at the High Commission of India.
Honorable Chairman, President, members of the British Sikh Association, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. It's a matter of honor for me to be here with you for the annual Sikh Association dinner. I would like to begin by quoting Milton Friedman, an American Nobel laureate, when he said that Sikhs not only fill the hunger of India, but they keep watch over India. They have also played a major role in securing India's freedom. But now Sikhs are no more confined to Punjab. They have spread all over the world and made their presence felt everywhere. Now total Sikh population might be around 27 million, and about 70% of them are living out of India. They are known as sturdy, hardworking, and adventurous. And they have earned the name for bravery and loyalty wherever they are. Following the message of Guru Nanak, Kirt Karo, Vand Shako and Naam Japo, the Sikhs are doing charity in a big way wherever they are. During recent events in UK, Indian community as a whole played an exemplary role, and that has improved the profile of the community as a whole. I must congratulate them. They should carry on such work in future also. Indian community has spread the message of peace, tolerance, secularism, unity and diversity, for which India stands for. They have carried their cultural values wherever they have gone, and British Sikh Association is doing a good job. I wish them best of luck, and I promise the support from High Commission of India wherever they want us. Thank you very much.
The Member of Parliament for Reading West, Mr. Alok Sharma.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to be here today at the annual dinner. And can I just say firstly to my colleague Tony Baldry that my wife and daughters are regular visitors to his constituency, and I wish they weren't quite so regular. But anyway, they are. So I love the idea, Tony, that we have a Sikh community day where everybody goes to Bicester Village. Something to look forward to. I'm happy to join that. Can I just say, ladies and gentlemen, that the cornerstone of the beliefs of this association are very much to recognise entire humankind as one and promoting interfaith and peaceful existence. And I don't think anyone in this room or outside it could disagree with the very wonderful aim of trying to do that. And I think the association is going a long way to trying to achieve that. And actually, as I look around this room, there are many people that I recognise. And one thing that is worth saying is that over the past 40, 50 years, the Sikh community has come an enormously long way in this country. Valerie talked about people from the Sikh community doing well in business. It's not just business, is it? It's the professions. It's public service. It's, dare I say it, even in politics, one or two people making their way. And that is something that makes me very proud, and I know it should make all of us in this room very proud. So could I just ask, it's a bit corny, but could I just ask us to put our hands together for the Sikh community across Britain? And the final thing I want to say in my 3 minutes is that what is very important is the values that we all share. We talked about the values of the Sikh community: tolerance, rewarding hard work, making sure that our kids get a great education, respect for family values. These are all values that we can all share and be proud of. So it's been an absolute pleasure to be with you this evening. I look forward to the rest of the evening. Thank you for everything that the Sikh community does for Britain. This is the British Sikh Association, and I'm so proud to be here with you this evening. Thank you.
And now the MP for Ealing North, Mr. Stephen Pound.
Excellency, fellow parliamentarians, but above all, friends and admirers of the magnificent Sikh community in this country. Can I first explain, 5 people have stopped me in the last half hour, accusing me of being Dr. Vincent Cable. 4 of them offered to lend me money. 1 of them wanted the 20 quid he lent me last week back. I have to say I may be many things, but a liberal Democrat. Never, never. And thank you, Tony. My wife Maggie is sitting there, tells me she frequently goes to Bicester, and I assumed she was canvassing for the Labour Party. Little did I know that there was an emporium of some excellence at Bicester, but I know now. Like many people, I have been to a Golden Temple in Amritsar, and I have first of all visited the Jallianwala Bagh to see the worst that mankind can do to mankind. I have seen the bullets in the wall. I've seen the well where people died choking in their own blood. I have seen the machine gun bullet casing still in that tiny, tiny closed-in space. I have seen the worst that humanity can do. A few minutes round the corner, you're in the Golden Temple. The best that humanity can do. Let us remember that we first heard the idea here. But above all, my friends, I've learned one thing in politics. Never to pretend to be Dr. Vincent Cable, and never, ever, ever speak in advance of the finest dinner in the West End of London. So tonight, yes, the toast is the British Sikh Association. Every one of you.